All right, welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Salty Socks podcast.
Ah!
If some of you don't know, today Star Wars Celebration kicked off in Chicago, USA.
And they
And
couldn't have picked a worse day.
we are having a little bit of not technical difficulties yet, but a different technical setup than we usually have. Joseph is in the middle of moving his family to St. Louis, and for you, the loyal viewers, he is podcasting right now straight from his hotel room. So shout out
That's
to the Nailers
right.
for sacrifice. But we could not go another day. We have not seen the episode 9 teaser trailer that was released this morning at 11 a.m. Central. And we've waited to watch it together so that we could have a genuine live reaction here on the podcast. So we are going to play that, see our reaction, and hopefully learn a little bit more about what we're going to see in episode 9 in December.
Yeah, we're going to
So
hit play at the same time. And I am very excited to see this trailer. I have been waiting so long to see it, but it's finally here.
it's finally here. So I'm watching on my TV, so I'm going to hit play when you tell me to hit play.
Oh, is it queued up for you?
Yeah, actually, let me check my volume. It could be on mute right now. Oh my gosh.
I just hovered my mouse over the video and it played like half a second and it looks awesome.
Okay. You
Okay.
let me know when you're ready.
I'm going to click onto the. Okay, I'm ready. In 3, 2, 1, go.
We've passed on all we know.
Luke. She
A
still has a
thousand
lightsaber.
generations live in you now. But this is your fight.
Whoa! Lando!
We'll always be with you. No one's ever really gone.
Oh my gosh.
I had to
Dude.
mute. I had to mute myself because I didn't want the weird echo. But was that Emperor Palpatine?
Oh my gosh. I was thinking that entire I don't know why, but through my head going through that entire trailer, I was thinking, oh, they're not really going to show a lot. Okay, okay, oh, this is cool, 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 cool. I'm like, are they going to show some type of like real, like mind-blowing thing? And that definitely was unexpected. Emperor Palpatine laughing at the end of that trailer.
There's no way he's going to be in the movie. That's got to be some. That's got to be some J.J. Abrams trickery, tomfoolery, right?
Oh my gosh. My hand is shaking right now. I
Oh,
cannot believe that he was laughing at the end of that. what does that even mean? The Rise of Skywalker, and Palpatine is laughing at the end. What is about to happen in Episode 9? Holy
Ugh.
cow!
Okay, that was an awesome trailer.
Okay.
Okay, that flip move from Rey at the very beginning. Holy cow, she is a legit Jedi. She
Okay.
is full on. I'm saying she's more powerful than Luke. Luke never did that.
Well, it's interesting. Luke narrating the entire thing. I want to
True,
watch
true.
again and listen closely to what he's saying. But he said one of the first things he said was like, we have taught you everything we know. I almost thought, are they about to show like a bunch of Force ghosts right now?
Ooh.
Who's teaching her?
Ooh,
And
Obi-Wan,
a
Yoda,
thousand generations,
Qui-Gon.
1,000 generations now live in you. He said. I'm like, did they somehow like transfer all of their Force knowledge or all of their power, whatever, into Rey? That'd be
I
crazy.
like that.
And I'm assuming that's Kylo flying that TIE silencer that she just flipped over.
Looks like it. Yeah.
That was so cool. Lando flying the Falcon.
Lando flying the Falcon with Chewie right next to him.
I was so worried that they were going to make Lando like this throwaway cameo. I'm so glad that he was flying the Falcon. That was like just made me smile. That was awesome.
And it didn't hit me till just now that's Leia. That's a new scene of Leia that we just saw.
Yes, Rey hugging Leia, and Rey like looked like she was crying or something.
How did they do that?
So I remember back when I want to go back and watch the panel now because I'm wondering what they say in that panel that they did today at Star Wars Celebration. But I remember back when they announced they were going to use clips of Carrie Fisher from The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi, unused clips of her. So that must have been a clip from The Force Awakens between her and Rey.
That's cool.
That was awesome. The Kylo looked awesome.
Was he like picking someone up and throwing them down or something?
Yeah, we didn't see too much of him, obviously. Lando, that was awesome. What else was in that?
So he forges his helmet back together, it looks like. We had Poe and Finn. No Rose, interesting.
No Rose. We saw BB-8. We saw, there was that scene where, like, it looked like Finn and Poe and C-3PO was, like, hanging on to, like, this
It looked like a sail barge sort of thing from Tatooine. Or
Yeah, C-3PO was in the middle of that battle. Explosions happening.
Should we watch it again?
I think we definitely should watch that again.
Okay, I'm going to mute myself because I don't want the weird echo.
Okay.
Just watch my reactions, people. I'll try and make them animated.
Okay, tell me when you're pushing.
Okay, you're going to have to count me down because I'm muting myself. So give me 5 seconds here, and then give me a countdown.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
We've passed on all we know. 1,000 generations live in you now. But this is your fight.
mean, that's just a fantastic teaser.
Is that the best trailer ever released in the history of mankind? Cinema history?
Here's the thing. I thought the same thing about the Force Awakens trailer and the Last Jedi trailer. I'm just like, that was awesome.
Okay, what's interesting, here's some other things I caught. It looks like I know it's not broomsticks, but it looks like it's some sort of speeder bike that you can kind of, I don't know if you're sitting on it and you're kind of flying up, look like. And then, is that the same medal that they were awarded at the end of A New Hope that someone's holding?
Oh, is that what that is? I was wondering, yeah, what's that like gold disc? You're right. That's probably one of those New Hope medals.
And what was the other thing? What in the world could that thing be they're looking at?
Okay.
Like, to me, it looks like the deflector dish or like the dish of the Death Star, but that would be on Endor, so that's not it.
It looks like the debris from the Death Star is exactly what I was going to say. But maybe Endor has a part of it that has an ocean or something.
They wouldn't go back to Endor, would they?
Well,
or
listen,
the moon of Endor?
the forest moon of Endor was where the shield generator was. We don't know what the actual planet Endor looks like, technically.
True. Maybe there's...
Okay. Here's some other interesting things. So Luke does say 1,000 generations now live in you, which is an interesting line. She still has Luke's lightsaber.
Can I just say that's the one thing I wish she could make her own lightsaber. Rey needs to have her own iconic lightsaber.
I agree. I wish she had one. I wish they would have done one for her where it was like a staff, because she uses the staff. That would have been cool, but that's interesting to me because did she repair it? Because it was destroyed.
She must have.
So Rey is definitely crying when she hugs Leia. And I also liked that at that end part where they're looking at whatever that is, the Death Star or whatever they're looking at, everyone's together.
Right.
It's Rey, Finn, Poe, Chewie, BB-8, C-3PO. They're like all there together.
Have we ever had a scene other than they're at the Starkiller base? No, because Rey's gone. Well, I guess the only time was when Rey returns right before she leaves. Is the only time we see them all together. Well, I can't think of a time when we see them all together. At the end of The Last Jedi.
Yeah, at the end of The Last Jedi is the only time, really. But I think that was something that maybe Last Jedi suffered from a little bit, was you built the relationships up in Force Awakens between Rey and Finn, but then they barely see each other in Last Jedi.
Right.
So I'll be excited if they have the group spends more
time together. I agree.
That was awesome.
That little laugh from Lando, that's so cool.
So cool. I'm so glad that they have him flying the Falcon. I am obviously so curious. Rise of Skywalker. What Skywalker could they possibly be referring to? Or is it the collective Skywalker family? Let's go through this. The only living Skywalker so far still in this movie is, well, I guess Leia and Kylo.
Yes, right.
But Kylo is a solo. He's not, if it's referring to Kylo, that seems weird to me, because he's a solo technically.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it means Luke. I'd be very surprised if it means Luke. Rise of Skywalker, what could that possibly mean about Luke?
Could they be looking, what's coming to my head. Could they be looking for some offspring of some love child of Luke and someone? The Rise of Skywalker. I'm getting a dirty look from my wife over here. You're not supposed to be part of this video.
Or is it The Ultimate Troll by J.J. Abrams retconning Rian Johnson's choice of Rey's parentage, and Rey is a Skywalker? I don't know. I feel like all of those options seem far-fetched to me.
What's interesting too is they've said on multiple times this is the movie to end the Skywalker saga. So why is the last movie saying the rise of Skywalker?
I don't know, like the redemption. It could mean Kylo's redemption.
I hope not.
I don't know. It's just so. I mean, obviously, we have 8 months to speculate on this, but I just can't fully express how surprised I am that they referred to a character in the title of the movie.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Which is unprecedented now, and I guess Solo. It's not unprecedented. There's my plug for Solo. Every podcast I mention Solo, and
you sure do.
It naturally comes up.
Let's do some fun over-unders on here. Play some friendly bets about what we think from that. Number of Force ghosts we'll see in the movie. I'll put it at 3. Are you going to take the over or the under on that?
I'm going to take the over.
I think I'm going to take the under. I think we may see Luke. We may see Anakin. Hopefully, I'd love to see Qui-Gon, but I think that's a far-fetched idea.
Here's who I think we're going to see. Obviously, Luke. So there's one. I think we will see Anakin and Obi-Wan. I don't think we'll see Yoda. We already got him in Last Jedi. Anakin, Obi-Wan. And my fourth dark horse, Emperor Palpatine.
No.
Yeah. He's already laughing in the trailer. That would be the ultimate troll by J.J. Abrams if they had him laughing in the trailer and he's not in the movie at all. Like, how is that even possible?
I could honestly very well see that happening. Okay, let's I don't know if there's an over-under on this. Is Palpatine going to be physically either ghosted or cloned, or is his image going to be in the movie?
The expanded universe, non-canon Legends material, there's lots of Emperor Palpatine stories about how he was cloned and things like that. Then in canon, the Star Wars Battlefront 2 campaign, he has a sentry droid or whatever that is, where it's a holographic image of himself giving messages, pre-programmed messages in the case that he were to die.
Right,
so
right.
They could. What if they find a message like that in the debris of the Death Star, a hologram of Emperor Palpatine? If we're going to hologram, I say absolutely he's in this movie.
I'm gonna say his image is not in the movie. It's just gonna be his voice, and I think it's gonna be a voice such as like when Yoda's meditating and hears Qui-Gon's voice in Attack of the Clones.
Okay,
that's my guess. Just his voice. Let's see. Any other good things we should super early predictions you have for us?
Any character deaths in this?
Ooh. What's the number? Main character deaths?
Any characters that you saw in that trailer besides the no-name extra soldier people? Over under 2.
I'm taking the over. Leia, I think, will have an off-screen death. I honestly think, would they kill Lando?
Why? That's the thing.
I think Kylo, Leia, and I want to say, so the number was 2, and I said over, so I got to think of someone else. Definitely Leia, definitely Kylo, and maybe Poe.
Going back to killing Lando, what is Disney Lucasfilm's obsession with killing all the legacy characters?
Yeah, why do they? Well, Han Solo, we know Harrison Ford wanted to. We may be making this video too long here, Sean.
Okay, well, I'm passionate about this, so just deal with it. Okay, last one. My over-under for deaths. I will go under 2 deaths. I don't see any reason why they kill Lando. I would be very surprised if Leia and Kylo both die with the title Rise of Skywalker and then kill the rest of the Skywalker clan off at the end of the saga. This was the end of the Skywalker saga because they are all now dead.
Rise of Skywalker.
And so I don't think Kylo or Leia will die.
Okay, I hope you're right. I hope.
All right. Well, anything else? Any other nuggets of wisdom you have for us from that trailer, Joseph?
No, I don't. That was an amazing trailer. I'll be watching it multiple times, even after I end this phone call.
I will be watching that. I will be watching the celebration panel. We should come back next week and talk more about that. Watch some of that stuff.
We got the Fallen Jedi coming out tomorrow.
Oh yes, I have so many.
Mandalorian. I'm sure Mandalorian will be showing a little teaser.
Disney Plus. They just teased a bunch of stuff with Disney Plus. There's a lot of cool stuff going on right now, but that was a fantastic teaser trailer for Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. What's the acronym for that? TROS? TROS?
Yep, TROS.
It can't be ROS. That's Revenge of the Sith already. Anyway, all right. Teaser trailer for Episode 9. That was fantastic. Thank you all for watching. We hope you enjoyed the trailer as much as we did. Leave your comments in the comment section below on what you thought of the trailer. What was your favorite parts? What do you think The Rise of Skywalker means? What do you think about our over-unders and your thoughts on those questions? And we will be seeing you soon. And until then, Joseph, what should these people do?
You got to keep those socks salty.
Keep them salty, people. And we'll see you later.
Right. Bye.